Hello, hello, and welcome back to my happy place. I did a boo-boo, I think. I had told Clara Barrera, Beauty is Ageless 55, that I was not buying the new Natasha palette. And I was going through my boxes, opening my boxes, and I bought it. Not only did I buy that, I bought the lipstick, and I purchased the blush. I purchased the whole set, and I had no memory of it. That is bad. So I saw Clara do a lovely, lovely look the other day, and I said to her, I had texted her, I'm not buying it, I'm saving up for the Sydney Grace sale tomorrow, which would be Sunday. And I lied. I'm sorry, Clara. Oh, I'm still going to the sale at Sydney Grace. I'm still going to be on there. So this is the lovely little palette. And it's pretty small. Great for travel when there is travel. And you can see the colors. So I just thought I'd do a quick look. I still have a problem with my fractured wrist, in that I could do makeup fine on the right side, but the left side, I'm very awkward with it. So I'm just going to take a blender brush. I have my new Sonia G, I think it's a blender 2. I'm pretty sure it's a blender 2. And I'm going to go into this pink color, the number 2. And oh yes, the back of it is really cute, because the names are, here's my glasses. If I could read it. You are my true love. Yes. So it's I'm not sure which way it goes, if it goes this way or this way, because it's printed this way, so I'm not sure if it's you are my true love, you are my true love, or you are my true love. I'm not sure which way that goes. But that's the name. That's the name of the shadows, and I think that's adorable. So I found a 10X finally. Last time I couldn't find one, and right now I have 2 on my table. So I'm very happy. I'm just going to lightly dip into that color and tap off, because I think it's very pigmented. And I'm just going to use that as my transition. It's such a pretty color. You really only have one choice for a transition, since there's only 2 mattes in the palette, and the rest are shimmers. So I'm just going to do a quick look, and then I'm going to do some videos opening my boxes. See, this is where I have a problem, is pulling my wrist over, since I had fractured the wrist and the elbow, and it's just not quite there yet, because as I'm doing this, it's hurting. But I'm going to do it. Luckily, this color is just so pretty, and it just goes on so pretty. So, like I say, that's really the only transition choice. Now I'm going to choose a color for the lid, and I'm actually going to go into this pink color here. This one, which I believe is a shimmer. And I am going to use my little, what are they called again? foam applicators. I can never remember the name foam. I don't know why. But I have a problem getting a more precise, I feel like I have hair on my face, a more precise application with this than with my finger. So I'm just going to go in, and it's going to be a very light look since I'm not going anywhere. And that's it. And I'm going to do the other side. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. And then I'm just going to take another little foam applicator because, well, did I use both sides? No, I'm going to use the other side of the foam applicator. And I'm going to go into this light color here. And I'm just going to put that in to the inner corner of the look. I used the wrong side. For some reason that went on heavier than the other. And I'm just going to blend it in a little bit. I'm actually thinking that that's going to need a little more pink shimmer. And just kind of blend it in a little. Now I am going to take another foam applicator. And these I got from Ulta, by the way, in case anyone's interested. I've had them for years. I'm pretty sure Ulta still carries them. I'm going to go back into that pink shade and add some more because I'm not really happy with how much was applied. And that's a little better. I'm just trying to blend that together just a little. Now for the outer corner, that's my little dog Pippa who hears something outside. I'm going to take this Sonia G, which I cannot read without my glasses, and I'm going to dip into the dark shade, which is the only other matte in the palette. I just dabbed it on a tissue just so it's not so dark. I'm just going to try to do a small, oh, I tried to do a small, just a small small little V here. I can see that that side is much darker. So back to the foam applicator. Just try to rub some off. Now I'm not adding any more to the brush, but I am going to take it just in the crease a bit just to deepen it up. And this hair does not want to cooperate today. And I just deepened up the crease very little. It might be the lighting, but this side looks a little bit lighter. So just let me find a, nope, not yet. I'm going to get a mascara and I'm going to get an eyeliner, but first I just want to open up the blush and see what we're dealing with here. I've seen it on camera, but I have not seen it. I saw it on camera when Clara did it, but I have not seen it in person. And oh, how lovely that is. I think I could play with that for a long time. As a matter of fact, I think there was a toy like that when I was little. How cute is that? And it has all little hearts and little sparkles in it. I have to say that her Love palette is, a large Love palette is one of my favorite palettes to use. Okay, so it has a mirror and it has a cream blush and a highlighter. I might have made a mistake because I did put powder on. I'm going to take a fluffy brush first and just put some of the highlighter on it. And the highlighter is adorable because there's all little hearts. How cute, if you can see. And I have to take the paper off in order to see in the palette. There we go. But I'm going to try to put the highlighter first because I want to put it low because it seems to accentuate my wrinkles when I put it too close to my eyes. So I'm just going to put the highlight here with the soft brush so it's not too much. And then I'm just going to bring it up just so it pulls up my eyes just a little bit. And then I'm going to do this side just a little. I can't do that side too good because of the hand, but I'm trying. And I'm going to take a blush brush, and I'm going to dab this with my finger, I think. It's pretty pigmented, but it's a very pretty color pink. And I just, probably if I had a sponge, I could sponge out the edges a little more. I'll try this side. Oh, my skin feels so dry. It sounds like I'm rubbing, I just used a little It's CC cream, but it sounds like I'm rubbing sandpaper on my face. So if I'm a bit crooked, it's because my right arm is not working that well. And for some reason I cannot do my makeup with my left hand. So that's a very pretty blush. And it went over the powder fine. I think I might need one more dot here. But I could play with that all day long. And just sit and play. Beautiful. And now I just want to try the lipstick. If I could figure out what I did with it. Of course, it's under the mirror. It's magnetized. Yep, Beautiful packaging. Magnetized, absolutely gorgeous. And the color is, I'd say, a nude pinky brown. I'm gonna go with that. I have learned from comments that each lipstick goes on different people because of the base color of their lips. And this is very nude. Very pretty color. Let me just find an eyeliner and some mascara, and I'll be right back to finish off my look. So I want to say thank you for coming to my happy place and helping me to use my Natasha Denona collection. All three. There we go. And sorry, Clara, that I lied about not having it, because I really didn't think I did. I'm going to say happy trails until we meet again. Bye-bye.